Alright guys, we just picked up a bunch of brand new animals that we're gonna upload to the website and some that we're gonna keep for breeding. Check out how many boxes we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boxes. 5 boxes, I'm gonna show you. Stay tuned. Time to open these boxes. It's like Christmas all over again.
This is the best Christmas ever though.
I keep God first. I see evil when I converse. Not today, say. This how God works. Play my position, what is given with no concerns. Go, 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 go. Set it off. Top of the morning, I'm gonna set it off. You living boring, I'm gonna set it off. Shooting, I'm scoring, I'm gonna set it off. Like soldiers torn, I'm gonna set it off. Son of God, no, I am not son of man. Blessings keep falling, the fingers keep coming in. I got you, but just know I'm texting like Uncle Sam. Left to the bank, you know that I'm coming in. We don't do it for the bands though, we don't do it for the clout. Legacy on the line, so I'm moving in and out. Seen good ones turn top dog, greedy ones get knocked off. I keep looking at the bench like I could never not ball. Coach keep me in the game, Curry deadly with the range. I keep looking in the mirror like, who is he? I'm insane. Who am I? He insane. Guess I am the one to blame. What's done is done, won't change. Time to live up to my name.
Alright, so first animals we're going to show you are the blue tongue skinks we got in that will be uploaded to the website for sale, but these guys are smokers. They actually come from a male that we sold one of our customers, and he bred it to one of his females, and we bought some of the babies back, and they are looking nice.
We got all that orange saturation already. These guys are about 2 weeks old. And look at this is all the same litter, but look at just the variety. You come with this orange and then with the nice yellow, all have that faded black just like Dad did. You got some more that are classic.
We got 7 little baby blue tongues, all super healthy looking. As you can see, they're thriving, they're moving around, they look chunky.
They're cute little chunksters.
Cringe king.
So these guys will be up and ready to go. Whoops.
I think this one is probably my favorite one.
Yeah, mine too.
Yeah, these are my favorites. Well, for sure, this one. Look at those colors.
And these are actually Turner White Sunsets, the Turner White Sunsets to the Hypo Sunset we produce. It's a mouthful. There's a lot of good genes in these babies, so especially you guys looking to breed, these guys are powerhouse genetics.
Alright, so this first lychee we got in, this one's actually going to go up for sale, but this is a female, and she's a Nuana Nuami mix. You can see she has some of the pinks surrounding their blotches, and just a really nice green base. She's super healthy. You can see she loves to jump, but she's about a year old. She's going to get a lot bigger. The Nuana Nuami mixes don't get as big as some of the GTs or the Pine Islands, but just gorgeous when it comes to color and pattern.
So here we have a female pure Nuana giant gecko, Rhacodactylus lichianus. This is actually going to be a breeder here. We've actually had a male, it's like 8 years old, been lonely his entire life. Now we got him a real pretty girl, so hopefully they'll make some beautiful babies. This girl is actually 4 years old, so she's in her prime, ready to breed. I'm excited hopefully these guys will be pair bonded, and hopefully we'll have some baby leeches for you guys.
These two are some adult gargoyle geckos that we got. The one on my right hand is a striped gargoyle gecko. You can see he has some thick striping, some bold stripes going down the back and all the way to the tip of the tail. And the female here, she's a reticulated banded. She has some of the reticulated pattern, but as you can see, she has big bands going across the body. Initially, I thought I was gonna I thought I was gonna sell this male, but I might think of keeping him. He's really, really nice. And the female I'm gonna keep, she's gonna be breeding for us early next year or late this year. But they're really awesome animals, super bold. Alright, so as you can see, we got a bunch of gargoyle geckos in, and this is not even all of them yet. We still got another 2 there. But we got pretty much a good variety here. Red striped, black and white striped, orange blotched, a bunch of different morphs. We wanted to show you guys. Some of these will be for sale. Some of them are going to be breeders. Update on the website pretty soon before they jump.
So here I have a beautiful young male Pine Island Chihuahua. As you can see, he's starting to get really nice color in. A lot of greens, a lot of pinks, some whites as well. Very nice. He's just gonna keep getting better and better, and he's actually gonna be available on the website. So for anyone looking for a nice male Pine Island Chihuahua, we're gonna have one available soon, so keep an eye on the website.
So as some of you guys know, there are some differences when it comes to the Leachianis and the Chihuahua geckos. The female that we got in today, the bigger female, is a pure Nuana giant gecko, and you could tell the Nuanas from the other ones because they're some of the smaller localities. They have a little bit of a shorter snout, and their white blotches are peppered with black dots most of the time. Now, it's very hard, almost impossible to distinguish a Leachianis just by looking at it, especially if if it's a mix or something. It's hard to tell what kind of mix it is. The GTs, the Grand Terre Leachianis, which are the bigger ones, tend to have a way longer tail, a longer snout, and they don't have as much pattern. So that's one way you could tell if it's a GT or a, what's it called, the island locality. The island localities tend to also be more colorful. And when it comes to the Chihuahuas, there's 2 main species, or 2 main localities of Chihuahuas that are in the hobby, and it's the mainland and the Pine Island Chihuahuas. The Pine Island Chihuahuas have a little bit of a longer snout. They have more like greens and more browns and pinks. The mainland Chihuahuas have a lot of green too, but they have a lot of red also, and they have bigger eyes and a shorter snout. So like I said, with the Leachies, it's kind of hard to distinguish whether it's mainland or Pine Island just by looking at it, especially if you're getting started. But once you develop an eye for it, you're gonna be able to tell better. The only problem is when there's mixes of the 2, which it could get muddy. But if you buy from a reputable breeder, you should be getting what they tell you it is. So that's why it's important to just not get anything, especially if you're breeding. If you're getting just a pet, by all means get a mix or whatever you want. But if you're thinking about breeding and selling, it's important that you know the lineage of the animal. Alright, so that wraps up another video. Thank you guys so much for watching.
And if you like the videos, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below, and make sure you follow us on our other social media accounts, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter. We have it all. Post individual content on all. And if you want this t-shirt, what do you gotta do, man? Tell me.
You gotta go on Patreon, support us on Patreon, or buy a Lily White Crested Gecko. These are limited edition shirts. We only made a few of them, so a couple people are gonna get them. They are badass shirts. And don't forget to support US ARC. They're the people who make all this work for us. They're fighting constantly the legislations and all the laws that are trying to be put up against us. So make sure you show them some support and love. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next week.